guys, this is turn 2. I'm back again. The timer's moved from 11 to 10. Remember last time I got nowhere, couldn't get out of the first slot because of the only location I got was the shortcut, but you need 2 experience points to play that, and none of my soldiers have experience points. So anyway, let's get cracking straight away. Stone's gonna once again use one of his 2 actions to try and get a location card. So he's gonna discard 7 cards. I'm keeping this one because it's a good one, because if I play it I get to move the timer 1 space back, so I'll get me turn back again. So anyway, 7 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hopefully I'll get a location card this time. Straight away I've got one. That's side straight. That's an action card. That's an action card. Action card. There's another location card. That's 2 I've got now. Action and action. So I've now got 3 location cards. So which one should I play? It'll have to be city straight or side straight. They're both free to play. This one, entrance at the top, so only a 3, and that's a 4. So I'm going to play city straight, free to play, so I don't waste any of my actions. I'll put it in slot 2, and then how many? I've got 41 resource points. So here, this number here, that means I've got to use 6 hostile points in this location, city straight. So I go up to the hostile deck and have to get 6 points worth, and you count this number here. So that's 1, that's 3, so that's 4 up to now, that's 5, that's 0, so it's still 5, another 0, still 5, and there, 6. Sometimes you can it can be higher if you're unlucky with the last card. So 6 isn't bad. Right, we're already in a spot of trouble with these cards. If you look down below here, these gunmen, it says add 2 to their attack rolls if in a structure location. And the city straight's got structure here. So these 2 add 2 to the dice roll, so they're going to be deadly. This one here, refugee. If I had 2 experience I could get rid of this card, but I haven't got any. And it stops you from using explosion attacks, so I can't use my grenades. And I can't use auto. This one's the worst, I think, because at the moment it's adding 2 to the entrance cost, and these are just standard soldiers, so it's going to cost, here it's 3, and then plus 2, it's going to cost 5 to enter it. So I'll have to work out what to do. Okay, I've decided to move. I'm going to move me second soldier because he's got the fastest movability of 4. So I only need to get rid of 1 action card to make it up to 5. So I'm going to get rid of this 1 point. That means for an action I can move soldier 2 into the city straight. So that's one of his 3 actions. Then I want to try and attack the insurgents, because I'm trying to reduce entrance cost for the other folk. Fire my carbine. I can't use burst because of the refugee stopping us, so it's only like I can only fire at semi, so it's a killer 6, so it's not too bad. So this is my very first roll. Insurgents have a cover of 3, so let's see what happens. That's good, I got a 3, so I got the cover, and that counts as a 10. I put a kill token on, but there's another 3 of them. So that was my second action I used. I'll use my third and final action. I'll do the same thing, try and kill or suppress one. Another good roll, a 6 and a 9, so that's the cover dice, and that's the one that you decide if you're going to kill them. That's another kill, that's 2 kills. So there's 2 kill counters on it, and that's reduced it to 1, from 2 to 1 the entrance cost. You see, +2 +1 0. So it was 5, now it's down to 4 with the +1, so it's better than nothing. Next I want to try and use my third soldier. He's moving value of 2, so that means the entrance costs 4, so I've got to get rid of 2 action cards to move them. I'll get rid of these 2 action cards, put them on the discard pile, and then I can, where are we? There's number 3. I can move him across to the city street for an action. So he's only got 1 action left, so he might as well try and kill someone. He has to get a 5 to be successful. So who shall I fight? I think I'll continue fighting the insurgents. I'm doing well with me dice. I got a 6 cover and a 5, so I just managed to get a kill, because I needed a 5 or above. So that's 3 kills. I need 4 to get rid of the card, but with 3 kills there's no added bonus to the entrance cost, so that's good. So that means that's reduced from a 4 to a 3. Now I've got 1 action left. Unfortunately he's really slow, he's only got 1 movement point, so I think I slipped up getting him. So the entrance costs 3, so if I move him I've got to get rid of 2 of these. I've got 2, so I'll just get rid of them. So that's his last action, and everyone's moved into the city street now, so that's all my turns gone. Now what happens is these lot attack. I haven't done this yet. I have to put a token on each of these. So he's after number 1, this gunman's after number 1. That doesn't get 1 because it's an event card. Who do these go after? Number 3. These go after number 1 again, he's in hot water. And these go after number 2. So right, I know who after. There's three of the cards after number 1. Me player soldier. This the city straight. It's got where are we? Here we are. Reinforce 3. So I pick a card, and if it's got a 3 on, it fights us. So hopefully this one won't have a 3. It's a 0, so that gets discarded. So at least I had a bit of luck there. I'll do this one first. I'll roll for them. Hopefully they get low numbers. It's a 1 and a 5. A 1 and a 5. They don't get me cover. And they also they miss on a 5. You see? I know they don't, because there's 2 of them. So it would have been 1 wound, but they didn't get me cover, so it's a suppression. Next up, I'll do the other gunman. He's also after 1 again. He hasn't got me cover, and he got a 5. So that'll be another suppression. I've got no cards as well to stop it. 2 suppressions already. Next up, the militants. Hopefully I'll get low numbers. He's got me cover, but he didn't hit us. But because he got me cover, it's still another suppression. Suppression on number 3. Next up is the other one. He's after number 1 again. Jesus. Oh, that's a total miss. Because 1 for the cover, 2 for the hit. So that's one good thing. And last is this card. There's 3 already killed, so you go down the 1 column. So there's a good chance he might miss, and he's fighting number 2. Oh, look at that. You couldn't get any worse than that. So that's column number 1. So number 2 gets 1 wound. And there's a wound counter. That means that his actions also go down 1. See? Because he's on 2 health now, and he only gets 2 actions. So I have to get rid of 1 of his actions. And that's it. That's turn 2 over with. And I got absolutely blasted. First guy's got 2 suppressions, so that'll be both his actions gone. In the next turn, getting rid of them. This guy's been wounded 1, so he's lost an action. And this guy's got a suppression on him. So that's terrible. Last thing I do is move the timer down 1. So it's not going well, is it? Okay, hope you enjoyed it anyway. I'll see you next time. Bye.